Ooga booga, let's get into another video. What's up, guys? I'm back with another day. Woo! Yeah! I am hyped because I took some hype pills. Take that out, take that out. No, I didn't say that. Now, what's going on, guys? I am back at it again with another day of deliveries. What a good day today's going to be. I can feel it. The sun is out. I feel good-ish. I'm kind of tired, not gonna lie. I was up late, but that's okay. That was on me. Going on in the world right now, guys. Chicago's getting crazy. It's gotten to the point where our president is gonna send the federal police here, like he did in Portland. Scary. Now that kind of frightens me because my job indicates right now me driving around, going to people's homes, going to different neighborhoods. I'm scared. Oh, what if one day someone calls the police on me, like, who's this guy driving around? Never seen him before, and then boom, disappear. I hear that's what's happening over there. You know, unmarked vans pop, and then and you're gone. They never see you again. Your family's like, who was that? I don't think that's how that works, but I've been told that's how it works. It's kind of funny to me, but I don't know. It's a scary situation. Chicago's really scary. I really don't know if I plan on staying here. If I feel like if I get a chance to leave, it might be a good idea. One, it's getting really dangerous. It's like no matter where you go, there's something going on. Like there's no good part of Chicago anymore, especially now. And then, you know, besides that, the gang violence and stuff, it's expensive to live here. I'm lucky that the apartment I live in, and how, you know, it's family owned, so I don't pay too much. But like I can't imagine like being in a studio or something, a studio apartment. Like, in order for you to afford a studio, unless you're doing well for yourself, unless you got a good paying job at Tesla, at Apple, you're not living on your own in Chicago. If you want a nice apartment, you need like 5 roommates. So yeah, it's like a mix of that, and it's just getting crazier. And it really sucks because I've been here my entire life, you know. And it kind of sucks when your city is not what you remember it to be. And honestly, I kind of feel like I want to blame it. What's going on right now? It's just people are being a little stir crazy. You know, everyone's was locked up for a couple months. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how worth it is staying here. Except for, you know, my family, obviously, friends. And it's a big change moving away, but I feel like, you know, for your health, for your safety, it's important. It's very important. And as for my opinion about how I feel about the police, the federal police coming here, which I know nobody asked for my opinion, but I don't know, I got nothing else to talk about. Honestly, I think we need it. It's scary, I'll say that. But what's scarier is the fear of, if I step out my house today, will I be hurt? And honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not a very smart person. Our police already kind of failed, and I say that because, you know, things have gotten so bad, and I don't know. I don't want to say it's their fault. It's also because, you know, our leadership here isn't the best either. I get too political. I really don't want to get into that type of stuff. It's just kind of sad seeing stuff that's happening outside. You watch the news, and it's just not good. Not good at all. And it seems to be getting worse and worse every day. So honestly, this was put on us. It was bound to happen. We'll see what happens, you know. really don't know how to grasp this topic. Because it's really scary. It's really scary. And honestly, it could all just be traced back to one moment where everything changed. And I think you all know what I'm talking about. It's just so amazing how one moment can change the future and how things would turn out. That's all I'm gonna say about that. What's going on, guys? You won't believe this. So I have found something that's like gold to me that has to do with Magic the Gathering. It's part of one of the new sets that came out not too long ago, and it's so rare, they only printed a couple of these, that they went fast. So the set is called Jumpstart, which is a pretty fun set. My friends and I last week went on a huge adventure trying to find at least a box, a pack, or something. Didn't find anything. Every card store we went to, every store we went to, they all said, sorry, we just sold out like an hour ago. And every time we were like, oh, okay, man, guys. So my hope was lost. I was like, oh, I gotta wait until they re-release new packs or whatever. And then I got a secret source that told me that a certain GameStop had one last pack. And here it is. And I'm about to open it. Don't know how lucky I'm gonna be with this. Comes with 20 cards. Those 20, something has to be good, right? So let's open this puppy up. Wow, it is a thickie. It is 20 cards. Alright, let me put this down so you can see. Alright, doesn't look to be tampered with. I'd be so disappointed. Oh, love that new card smell. Shiny. Alright. You guys can see whatever it is before me. A spirit. Wow. Pretty cool. Oh, that makes it easier. Alright, here's a better view for you guys. Let's get it started. So we start off with a spirit. The spirit's card. Winged words. Thriving is la la la. Battleground Geist. Departed Deckhand. Essence Flux. Heebleglast Herald. Cool. Capture Spear. Roaming Ghostlight. Frost Breath. Tome Anime. Befuddle. Mummering Phantasm. And 7 Islands. Alright. Pretty interesting. Those are my cards. It was a blue pack, which was pretty cool. Blue's my favorite color. Just letting you know. Well, that was fun. Break time is over. Get back to work. Let's go. Well, guys, my day was just f***ing ruined. I just dealt with a horrible customer. He just ruined my entire day. It sucks. It really sucks. He had such an attitude. Let me explain what happened. So, besides from Postmates, I also work DoorDash, which is another delivery app. And with DoorDash, they partner with Julasco, where people will order from Julasco, and you know, they'll do their groceries, they'll get all together for them, and then DoorDash delivery people will deliver to their houses. So that's what this was. I went to Jewel, I picked up the order, and I went to this person's home, which was not an easy journey. First of all, this person lived all the way in Evanston, which is far away from Chicago. This is Evanston, this is Chicago. But I'm not going to complain about that, because you know, with a job like this, you don't know where it's going to take you. But this guy, I get there, alright? I get there, I park in front of the house, I call, doesn't answer. So, I think, oh, well, maybe he's not home. Let me go around the house. I went around through the alley to the side of the house. He called me. He said, "Hey, how are ya?" No, he didn't even say that. He said, "Hey, did I miss your call?" And I was like, "Yes, this is DoorDash. I'm here with your order." And he said, "Oh, cool. Where are you? I didn't see you." I'm like, I was like, "Sir, I'm right inside of the house. I'm right behind a white car." He's like, "Oh, we'll pull up front and then just bring up the groceries. I got the tip on the porch here." And then I checked the app, and it says, since there was alcoholic items, which there wasn't, it was just like that fake alcohol. I was supposed to get a signature and an ID, even though the guy was already like in his 40s or 50s. I don't know. The age when you're grumpy for no freaking reason. Anyways, I'm all like, "Sir, I also need to," because he was under the impression this was supposed to be on contactless delivery. And it was about to be. I was gonna just drop it at the door and leave, but the app was telling me you need to get a signature and an ID. So I was like, okay. I tell him, "Sir, I also would need a signature and ID." He was like, "I'm not giving you my ID. No way am I doing that. First of all, I was expecting Julasco to deliver this. I was expecting one of their fancy schmancy car." He didn't say it like that. It's just me. Just changing it up because I can't really remember. Because I'm just so mad right now. He's like, "I was expecting one of the refrigerated vehicles in a Julasco car, not a delivery person in their personal car." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry." It's like, "I'm sorry, but I'm with DoorDash." He's like, "Well, your apology means nothing to me." And I'm like, "What do you want me to do? I have your grocery. What do you want from me? I brought it to you." And I'm like, what's the attitude for? And then I pull up front like he told me to, which wasn't the front. It was one of those houses that was separated. His door was on the side, but like to me, I went to the front, which I thought was the front. He's like, "Why'd you park all the way over there? Why didn't you park in front of the blue car over here?" And the blue car was literally in front of the white car that I was at. So I was like, I'm like, "Sir, you just should told me park in front of the blue car. You told me to park in front. I thought this was the front." I didn't scream. I was trying to be as calm as possible, but he was being so difficult. And so he was under the impression this was supposed to be a contactless delivery. So I was like, okay, well, no contact. I'll wait for him. He was stepping outside at this point. He was outside having a whole shebang bang. Anyways, dude went inside finally because I did not want to see his face anymore. I took up his groceries, all the stuff, and there was no way of me continuing. I couldn't say delivered because it needed the signature and ID, and I had no idea what to do. I panicked. Realistically, I was not supposed to give it to him. I was supposed to just drive back to Jewel and give it to them, say this guy was being a huge dickhead. But I didn't. I panicked, and I was like, "Oh, let me just give it to him and get out of here." So I just threw, I didn't throw it, but I threw the groceries on the counter. I took my tip, and I left. And I was stuck. I was stuck for a good while. I was stuck. I couldn't do anything until I got his signature and his ID, which he didn't give me. So I had to call customer service, be like, "Sorry, but this customer, he was being difficult. He didn't want to give me his signature ID, so I'm stuck in this menu, and they're like, okay, that's fine, no problem, we'll fix it for you. It's just next time, you know, make sure you just run, just drive away. Drive away. Don't even just give it to them. Just drive away. Say, flick them off and drive away. They didn't say that, but that's what I wanted to do. I should have done. It's just, I didn't think about the fact that with a job like this, that you would deal with people like that. The whole point of me doing this was, I didn't really want to deal with people. I've said I don't do good with people, and people like him is because of it. I can't deal with people like that. I don't understand. I was having a good day, you know, it was a nice day and everything, and then he came and ruined it. I'm sorry your wife left you. Sorry your kids don't call you. Don't blame it on your delivery driver. I brought the stuff you wanted. I don't know. People are weird. But yeah, it just goes to show one little thing can just ruin your day. But anyways, I got more deliveries to do. Hopefully, I do not deal with any more people like that today, because I think I might quit. I might quit just for the day. Not quit the job like entirely, but just for today, I'll just be like, you know what, I'm done. Can't deal with these people. But yeah, all I'm gonna say is, be nice to delivery people, no matter if it's a pizza delivery guy, if they're delivering groceries, if they're delivering something. They're taking their time. It's their job to bring you something for you. For you. It's for you. They're taking time out of their day to bring you something. Do not give them attitude. Do not treat them like garbage. That's so disrespectful. How can you live with yourself like that? I just don't understand. Yeah, that's it. Just be respectful to people, guys. You don't know what's going on. And, you know, to be fair, I don't know. Maybe something did happen to him today that he just, you know, was in a bad mood. Maybe he's not always like that. I like to give people a benefit of the doubt. But, yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that one. Well, guys, that's the end of the video. I forgot to film the outro in the car because I guess I was still pretty upset about what happened. But what you gonna do? But I hope you really enjoyed this one, guys. Sorry it's a little weak. My video's been pretty weak lately. But I'm also busy, so. But I'm trying. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you on the next one, next Friday.